Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky Romance, and you're tuned in to the Dr. Dandruff Show right here on YouTube.
Who you are and where do you resign from? Let these motherfuckers know where you're from, dog.
Oh, bro.
Some real shit.
My name's StonerRob, man.
Hey.
So I'm originally from Riverside, California. Moved over to North Hollywood. So I'm from SoCal, Southern California. Now living in Las Vegas. But fuck, I'll go anywhere they pay me to be on stage, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, shit. I mean, especially in this economy, you know what I'm saying? That shit could get rough, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, big time, bro. You know, I'll go to New York for EBT meal and a Spirit flight. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking crazy, dog. So my boy, Riverside, right?
Riverside,
like, don't they have like a wash down there where like all the people go down there like with quads and shit and they just fucking party and do drugs and shit?
No, they do drugs. No one takes quads down there. You're talking about the river bottom?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. I used to
There's
live
no
in the river
quads?
bottom.
I could have sworn there was quads.
Nah, there ain't no quads there. There's quadriplegics, but there ain't no quads there. Bro, I used to live in the river bottom, dude, in Riverside when I was homeless, man.
Right.
When I was a homeless tweaker, I lived under that bridge, on the Van Buren Bridge. Yeah, there's
Damn.
no quads, bro.
Damn, I could have sworn, dog. I mean, that's how high I was, probably.
Yeah, cuatro flats is what you said. That's the only quad that was in there, doggy. Riverside's known for the
East
Mission
side
Inn.
and West side. Yeah, we know.
The Mission Inn. That's what people will know
true.
Riverside from, bro.
That's right.
It was mentioned on One I Love Lucy.
Yeah, I used to live in Riverside, right there by the airport, man. So I mean, it was nice compared to LA, shit. You know?
Yeah, big time, bro. You lived over there off Arlington, huh?
Yeah, something like that. I
little
think it was a little airport. Yeah, where they had like little Cessnas and shit.
The Arlington Airport.
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty dope.
I lived over in Hillside, bro.
Damn, that sounds like luxury.
Yeah, right. That shit was crazy. It's a gang banged out fucking neighborhood. So you had Hillside, you had Casablanca. Those were the two you had, and they hated each other, bro.
Oh shit!
And then Hillside, we felt like we were all important when Training Day came out. Remember all the essays were like, "Fuck you, Hillside, fucker!" Like, yeah, that's right. That's right, I say. We're doing big things now. Fool.
That's fucking crazy.
We got no LG fucking doing this shit.
Damn. So, I mean, so were you involved in that kind of life? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Like your parents?
When I was young, so my dad was a gangbanger. He banged our Lanza. And then I grew up in Hillside, and I was a little till dog. I broke into my dad's house not knowing one day, fucking up for like 10 days, bro. Didn't know whose house I was breaking into. My dad broke my jaw, my fucking ribs. Imagine just waking up in your like room you grew up in as a kid that you haven't seen in like 8 years. You're like, is this fucking heaven? Why are my WWF wrestlers still in here? Like, it was insane. From that day, I was like, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm so fucking done, dude.
That is crazy. I mean, I'm from LA, so it's like I became a product of my environment. You know,
Yeah.
my mom's gang member, my dad's gang member. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like, fuck y'all, and just went with a rival gang, but I followed suit. You know,
Yeah. I wanted to be able to come out of my bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
my mama putting lights on my food again. Like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, bro. That the life was fuck. I remember coming home like 4 a.m. every fucking morning, bro.
Damn, you had it made.
Oh shit. I got shot twice.
Oh shit!
Yes,
really? That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, I've been shot in the back, shot in the fucking leg. So like after that, and that shit ain't fun. Everyone thinks nobody gave me a fucking G Unit contract.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't get $1 million from nobody.
No, I didn't. The Outlaws didn't sign with me. Why do these rappers make it seem like you get shot and you become famous? No, the fuck, it just burns like a perm. That's how the fucking out. That shit burns like salt rock in your shit, bro. That shit is no fucking joke. I should be on G Unit Records if I would have known.
Crazy.
I should have at least got shot in the ass and been on Bad Boy Records.
Ooh. Hey, no Diddy around here, y'all. Real talk.
No diddling. No diddling. No damn.
Damn, my boy, that is crazy. I mean, it's a pleasure you just even stopping by because, you know, I mean, for me, meeting you at the Planet 13, and then let's talk about your special and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but the special you did is just crazy, man. You did it in San Diego, right?
Yes, San Diego at the mic drop.
Dude, that shit is wild. It is too high to remember what I forgot.
Exactly, man. I'm surprised you remember that name. Anytime anyone asks, they're like, what's the name of your special? I want to watch it. I'm like, don't worry about it. Just type in StonerRob. because you're not going to remember the name. And they're like, what is it? Just tell me. I'm like, too high to remember what I forgot. They're like, yeah, no, I'll just type in StonerRob.
Damn, I mean, I haven't seen anybody kill it like you. Like, I mean, your crowd work is crazy. I mean, you're pretty much effortless. And as a veteran, what are you pushing? 15? What?
Yeah,
almost
this will
15
be my
years.
16th year coming up, dude.
Man, that's awesome, man. We gotta give it up for that on some real shit.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a hard road, bro. It's a hard fucking road of going on. See, I got
Let's get into it. So the road.
All right, okay.
It's on you. How did it all start?
So for me, and I tell comedians, because comics always try to ask me, how did you start? How'd you get into it? And I say, for me, it's way different. Like, I started on radio. I used to do KKL 96.7 in the IE.
Oh, shit.
So we would interview all these comedians, and one day Christopher Titus comes in, and he's like, you're funny as fuck. Why don't you do comedy? And I'm like, well, where do you fill out an application for that fucking job?
I know.
And he's like, I'll tell you what, you're opening for me tonight. You got 5 minutes at the Improv. It's sold out.
Damn.
I'm like, are you fucking serious? He's like, I'm not playing Be There by 7.
Pressure.
I was like, I was there by 4. I bought a beer. By 7, it was only that much drink because I was so nervous. And I did good because it's the Improv.
Right.
So
I mean, everybody's there.
Yeah, like when you're doing the Improv or any comedy club, it's a lot easier than a bar or anything. Because in these people's mind, especially when they're there to see someone famous like Chris Titus, or I also did the Dirty Show, like all these shows. In these people's mind that bought tickets, you're just as famous as them. If you're working with the famous person, then you must be part of their famous group.
Real talk.
So they'll laugh at the stupidest joke. Like I did jokes there that were so fucking stoner, cliche, dumb. I will never do them again. And it got a good little hit.
Did you prepare for it, or you just?
Oh hell yeah! I wrote a bunch of shit.
Oh, did you?
Like a bunch of stupid shit. All stupid, bro. All stupid, cliche. Like if I were to write a book of like stupid stoner cliche jokes, these jokes would be in this fucking book. That's how dumb it was. But
it worked.
It did. And then the next week we had in Ralphie May on the radio, and I'm like, hey Ralphie, I did comedy for the first time, blah blah. He's like, oh yeah, want to be on my show tonight? And then the next week, John Witherspoon, oh, you want to be on my? So my first 5 shows were with amazing headlining comedians.
Right.
And then within a year and a half, I had my own show at the Improv. And I almost got stuck. Like, what comedians don't want to do is get stuck. Like, you get something big, and you think that, oh, cool, I'm set for life. I got an Improv show once a month. It's just going to be awesome, blah, blah. You have to get out. You have to go out. Once I started touring, shit got so much more fun, dude. Like, so much more fun. The pay was harder when you tour, but once you establish a name for yourself and get out there, and you see how people see how funny you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what it's about. A lot of these clubs will book you for your funny. They do want a following, but they know that if it's Labor Day weekend and they're going to sell out no matter who's there, that they can pay you because you're going to bring the fucking heat. So once that starts happening, you start developing. But where I got my big break was we had interviewed Tommy Chong on the radio.
Man, shout out fucking Tommy Chong on some real shit.
That's my mentor right there, man. So we had Tommy on, and he's like, hey, Rob, you wanna do the Improv with me next month, man? And I was like, that'd be awesome, bro. He's like, all right, I'll hit you up, man. And like, I'm like, he don't have my number. He don't have my email. How the fuck's Tommy Chong gonna hit me up?
That's crazy.
Next day, Facebook Messenger.
Damn,
Tommy
he found
Chong.
your ass.
I'm like, this ain't Chong. This is a joke. Everyone's playing a joke.
It was like child support. They found your ass.
Dude, I thought, till the day of the show, I thought I was gonna joke played on me. Even up to the minute. I get to the show, it's an hour before the show, Chong's sitting like in where the audience sits, writing some stuff down. And I walk up, I'm like, what's up, Tommy? And he just gives me the, hey, man. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, am I supposed to be here, man? And he's like, yeah, Stoner, man. Yeah, I was writing you. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Damn.
I said, so how much time do I do on this show? And he said, time? What are you talking about, man? And I said, like comedy time. He's all, you're not doing time. This is like a podcast, man. I said, okay, well, are you going to interview me? He's like, no, man, you don't get it, man. And this is the moment that changed my life forever. I'll never forget these words. It's changed my whole comedy career. And this is what I tell people. It could happen like that. Like, I was thinking I was going to do 4 free minutes of comedy on a dope show. I was happy about that. Then this sentence came out. I said, so what do you want me to do? He said, you're not getting it, man. We have 8 of these across the U.S.
Damn.
I want you to be my co-host. He's like, you're my cheech, man. And when he said those words, you're my cheech, man, I was like, oh, shit. I felt like fucking semi-pro. Just stand up and be like, everybody eat shit. Eat a big bag of shit.
I'm fucking his chicken.
I'm the greatest thing ever.
Damn.
So, and then from then on, it just went like I would host his TV stuff. I hosted his birthday parties. I'd open for him at comedy shows. Did stuff with Cheech and Chong. Opened for them for a couple years. Toured around with them. Shit went amazing. Then after those credits, people were like, "Oh, this is the guy that's with Cheech and Chong."
Right.
You know. So now I broke off on my own. Got my first Amazon special that's doing amazing. And then thank you. And I just recorded the second one, which comes out October 6th.
Real talk, man. That's what's up. That's an accomplishment, man. I mean, for me, for what it sounds like to me, it's just like all your shit aligned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything aligned. Like it was like some divine intervention shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it was your time.
You got to be ready to do it. You know what I mean? You got when someone's like, "You want to do it?" You got to be ready to kill. You got to be ready to go out there and just fucking. You never know who's watching, dude. That's why I tell a bunch of comics. Like sometimes I'm like, "There's only 8 people out there," especially like in Hollywood.
Man, you gotta say that shit again, dog. Say it.
Again.
Check this out.
Say it again. You never know who's watching.
Exactly, bro. Because I remember I did a show at the Comedy Store, late night show, a bringer show. So by the time I go up, everybody's almost gone. There's 6 people left. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and kill it. So I went out there, fucked with this dude, killed it, fucked with the 6 people. After the show, the dude comes up to me and goes, I'm a producer for Discovery Channel.
Damn.
We're gonna be doing that. It was right when that stupid fucking show came out about fucking weed, that all in Eureka, about all the farmers and stuff. It's called like weed, what was it called?
Weeds.
No, it wasn't. It was a real show.
Oh, it wasn't with the chick.
And no, they followed the people that lived in Humboldt.
Oh shit.
It was like, I forget the name, like Weed Gold or some shit like that, Green Gold, something like that. It was for that show, and they wanted to do the 3rd season. They were gonna do like weed celebrities, so they wanted to follow me and see how much weed I smoke and where comics really buy their weed and what they do. And then we found out that the people from season 1 and 2 got popped. After they filmed it, everybody from the shit got popped.
Oh man, that was an indictment.
Yeah, so I was like, no, we're not doing
the
your
RICO
show.
Act.
But just the fact that we could have been on Discovery Channel just from 6 people sitting in the Comedy Store.
That is crazy.
It is insane. Weed Country.
Yeah.
That's the name
Weed
of the
Country.
show.
Weed Country.
Country, yeah.
Damn.
Like I know a bunch of those fools that were on that show. They're pops, bro.
Do you still write them? No, fuck.
I'm like, lose my fucking shit, bro. Lose my shit.
Man, that is awesome, man. I mean, the journey, you just everything aligned and you just ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. It's like Tommy Chong did something big for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and now you're killing it all over the place. You know what I'm saying? San Diego, you've been on numerous podcasts. I've seen you with, over there with my boys down there and All Things Comedy with the Felipe Esparza and stuff. And, George Lopez was down there,
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah.
I did all those podcasts. I love those cats. I love touring with them. That's always a fun time, bro. Me and Felipe, that's always a really interesting.
My boy's down there too. My boy Joe Carrillo. So that's gonna come into play in a little bit. But
all right,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But at the end of the day, it's like, so I mean, what do you do nowadays? Like, what does Stoner Rob like to do besides, you know what I'm saying? Like, kill mics and smoke weed. Like, what do you do? Like
golf. That's what I do, bro. I golf.
Do you got a handicap?
Yeah, I have a 12 handicap.
Okay, shit.
Plus 12. Like, I'm not a bad golfer. People will look at me too and be like,
it's your short game. You gotta get your short game
this
down.
fool golfs. I'm like, bro, I golf pretty good, dog. Trust me. I golf pretty good.
You heard of Raza Golf?
No, what?
You haven't heard of Raza Golf?
No.
Oh man, shout out my boy Ruben on some real shit, man.
What
that guy
is
right there
this?
is crazy, man. I interviewed him. They're going crazy. They're doing charities and all types of shit, man. It's called Raza Golf. You should check it out. I'm gonna plug you in with my boy Ruben.
Yes, I'm down
As a
to
matter
do
of
that.
fact, I mean, he got young drummer boy and rappers and all types of shit. Raza, just out there, you know what I'm saying, barbecuing and doing swap meets and shit right there on the fairways.
Oh,
Fuck-
see,
nah,
that's
fuck-
the shit. Selling tube socks and shit on the fairway.
Nah, but I mean, he made a community and it's pretty dope, man. I mean,
That
since
is
you like
tight.
golfing, I mean, I love golfing.
I entered all sorts of golf tournaments. Like I did the Chiefs tournament,
Dope.
all sorts of weed tournaments. John Daly, me and him have the same sponsor, so we fuck around. me
and the
John
same
Daly.
pants, yeah.
Not the same size, fuckers.
He's taking shots, y'all.
It takes 3 of me to fill that guy's pants.
That was a big motherfucker.
But we just did the Raiders golf tournament out here.
Oh shit.
And it was me and the Raiders punter, AJ Cole, on the same team. And I just kept
Shout out
fucking,
AJ Cole.
I just kept fucking with AJ all day, bro. He would make some good putts. He made like 3 great putts in a row.
Right.
And he's like, you see that? I said, yeah, because you're the only player on the team that doesn't use his hands. Of course they're fucking delicate and soft, bro. You better make that putt, you motherfucker.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, I lined it up right. I said, because you're the only player that doesn't get hit, pussy.
Real talk. That's crazy, motherfucker. And God forbid, it's the etiquette that had me fucked up at first. You know, don't cross nobody's lines. You know, don't be loud when somebody's
Don't
teeing
talk in the
off.
backswing.
Don't try to play on the girls and the ladies' tees, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to throw a ball down and saying like like this is my
I
ball
found
right
it.
here.
Yeah.
I got it right here. Oh, here it is.
Did you find out what a dick out is?
A dig out?
A dick out.
A dick out?
This is where golf sort of gets.
Are we on
I
the same
swear
show?
golf was made by gay people, because check this out.
It's a
Check
dick
this
out. Go ahead, say
Not
talk your
only
shit.
do you go, like, if me and 3 homies are playing, it's called a foursome. That's already
Ooh,
uncomfortable,
okay.
right?
Hey,
Me-
now.
Me and my bros are having a foursome tomorrow.
Pineapple gang.
Now, upside down. Now, if someone tees off the ball and they suck, like they barely hit it, if it does not pass the girl's tee,
Oh yeah,
they
you
are
just
supposed
kill
to
yourself.
take their next shot. I don't know who made this rule, but they're supposed to take their dick out of their pants and take the next shot. It's called a dick out.
Oh wow.
They're supposed, and I'm like, I don't know, guys. We don't play
I
that.
never
way.
heard
You
of
don't have
that.
to-
I
you
mean,
don't have to do
I
that.
usually tee off. You know what I mean? I get about 2 something. You know what I'm saying? Off that
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's good, bro.
You know, but
Straight?
I believe that. I mean, that does make a lot of sense because golf back in the days was the acronym for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden, right?
You know that's a myth.
Is it really
Yeah,
a myth?
it's a real myth.
I believe it because they barely brought bitches in this motherfucker. And then some of the girls are fucking dope as fuck. I'm like, damn, man. You see fucking Paula Creamer out there fucking it up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
Did you see
crazy.
them last week? They all
Alexi
sucked.
Thompson.
And
And, man.
what was the first place was only like -1 or some shit. They sucked.
That's a rough course, probably. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you expecting? Fucking Tiger to come and to get an 18 under?
Well, if you're getting paid to do this shit, bitch, you better fucking.
That's fucked up. But golf is crazy though, because you could be like 18. You know, you could be 18 under, then just go like, four over par, and next thing you know, you fuck yourself. So
Be in the
That's the
league
good.
for the fucking first 2 days and lose it all in the third, that would suck.
Real tough.
But like, look at golf though, bro. You can finish fucking last place and get
Still get cashed out.
$30,000, brother.
Ching ching, real talk. We getting into a commercial break right here, man. My boy, talking about golf right here is getting nuts, man. We're seeing the real StonerRob right here in the building, man. See what he likes besides talking shit and getting money, baby, and traveling the world. Yeah, let's get it. All right, we back in the building, man. Dr. Dandruff in the building, man. I'm excited about this one, man. Not only my boy told me about the riverside and all the shit that goes under the bridge and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And but my boy likes golf and shit, which is, it kind of surprised me. And so you're traveling the world now, man. Like Chong's putting you up, and not only that, you're making a name for yourself. Like, when was that pivotal moment in your career where you said, you know what? This is going to go a whole lot further than I anticipated.
It was probably. So I've always felt that with hard work, I was gonna get somewhere. Like I always believed in how funny I was, and I'm not just one of those that's always like I write funny jokes. Like the reason I can do my style is because I've worked with and watched the greats. Like I don't just work with someone. I watch. Like I don't just laugh at their joke. I break it down to see why that worked.
I love that.
I'm like, that shouldn't have worked, but it worked because he did this, set it up like this, made fun of himself, and then ended on them. So it worked. And like, I'll break it all down. I'm like,
Give us
there's a
an
whole
example
science.
of who you, that influenced you.
Butch Bradley.
Okay.
Butch Bradley influenced my crowd work insane.
Crazy.
Like, just insanely on how to, don't stick too long, hit him, move, hit him, move, hit him, move. Like, I saw so much from him. I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, I can hit this just like that. Like, my crowd work, I was
crazy.
I was learning from that guy so
People
much,
hide from
bro.
you. I know. I seen it.
Yeah, they do. I even tell them like
They
don't treat
fucking
me
hide
like,
from you, man.
They treat me like a dinosaur and shit. They're like, don't move, don't move, don't look at him. Don't
Yeah.
breathe. I've seen Jurassic
You're
Park.
like, I remember a true story, y'all. I'm right there at the Planet 13 with him, and I'm right there seeing his crowd work, man. I'm just tripping out how the guy's effortless. And there's motherfuckers hiding behind like a pillar and shit, like a fucking, like a column in the middle of the fucking bar. And he's like, dude, you ain't safe behind that fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna fire you up regardless.
Yeah, just because you bought the obstructed view tickets to save money, asshole. I said, is that how you watch baseball games? Fucking to the side so you get in for $3 and shit? Get the fuck over here.
Snuck in with a hurricane.
Dude, like, I love doing crowd work. I love it because it keeps you sharp.
Right.
You know what I mean? It keeps you very
It's
sharp.
live, yeah. It's like freestyle
Like, on the
for
road,
rappers.
and you'll come up on stuff. Like you can come up on something that's just gold. Like someone could say some stupid job and you roast them. You could use that for months. Be like, I was talking to this guy the other day, he had a fucking job and da da da. And you could use that as part of your set. And,
True.
And it sometimes you stumble on fucking gold.
Yep. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we gotta know when enough is enough for the crowd, because there's some people that we seen the motherfucking comedian that just went up there and started swinging on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was crazy. I mean, what's your intake on that? At the end of the day, like, you gotta watch what you do. I mean, because we just seen that comedian. Like, I mean, people are taking offense. Like, and they don't even fucking like. Sticks and stones break bones, yeah, but they're running up on stage now. You seen the shit with David Chappelle, then recently with the Mexican guy, the comic, and he had him cornered like a fucking hornet, and he rushed the stage. Like, I mean, how does your roasting? I mean, has that ever happened to you?
Dude, a couple times, bro. Once, and here's who I blame for this. Sometimes the comics can go too far, but this is the venue's fault. If you have security, who's supposed to keep us safe? Our job is to make fun of people. You have people drinking. Someone could get drunk, take something offensive, and want to fight at any time.
Right.
You should, but guy or girl, you should have security. First of all, they shouldn't even be able to take 3 steps towards us.
Hell no.
That shouldn't even be able to happen.
Right.
You know? And when the fight's starting to go on and it's getting too bad, they need to go over there and be like, hey, shut up or you have to leave. Now,
Right.
none of them are doing that in these situations we're talking about. They're just, the club owners standing in the back like, oh no. Like, this is your club, bro.
Damn.
Fucking stop your people from coming up. I was at Stingers one time in San Bernardino.
Damn,
back in the day.
that's Stingers.
Hood-ass Stingers.
Yeah.
Doing comedy. Roast. This guy wouldn't shut up at the bar. He was pissed that there was comedy, and he came to watch a baseball game. So
What
it's
the
like, well, then
fuck?
leave and go watch your baseball game
His
somewhere.
team was probably
Yeah,
losing.
you're going to stay here for what? So I get on stage and he starts talking shit before I start. He goes, another one? Hurry the fuck up, bro. And I'm like, dude,
I'm not the one.
yeah, I was like, bro, there's a reason you're here alone. You know what I mean? And then someone's like, stop, his wife just died 3 months ago. I said, no, she just didn't want to come home one day after work. I said, if I lived with that fool, I'd pretend I died too, motherfucker. And then he's like, don't say one more word. I was like, shut the fuck up and sit down, dude. I was like, you already got roasted. He starts walking up and I'm like, bro, the worst thing for you is to walk to this stage right now. And he's all the way in the back, mind you. And he starts walking. I'm like, and everyone's going to let him walk up. And so I put the mic back in the stand.
Everybody grabbed their phones like, oh, it's going down.
Put the mic in the stand. Hold it like this. I was like, don't walk up here. He got there. Fucking brought the butt of the mic stand right into his fucking face. Knocked him out. They tripped on me. Kicked me out of the club. Said that I started it. I'm like, what the fuck? How did I start it?
Damn.
Like, when you talked about his wife, I'm like, but you're not shutting him up when he's talking shit to all the comics. Like, you're not shutting him up when he's talking shit. So yeah, that shit happened. Want to hear my favorite one though?
I do.
My favorite one ever. And this no violence happened, but just the comeback line was so amazing. We're at the Ontario Improv. Homie's drunk. I come out to start, and he goes, "Hurry up and tell a joke." I said, "Dude, settle down, brother. The Zimas are fucking crazy." And he goes, "Your mom drinks Zima." I said, "Your mom drinks whatever I drank today." You know? And then he goes, "My mom's dead." And I said, "No, I just don't let that bitch call you anymore."
Damn.
And he jumps up and security grabs him, and I made the whole crowd sing na 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 na. hey, the place was loud.
Damn.
Good. And he had just ordered a bucket of beer, so while they're dragging him out, I grab his bucket, put it on the fucking stage and crack it, pound one, crack another one, give it to a fan, crack another one, start drinking. I was like, that's how you get free beer from a piece of shit. And fucking greatest night of my life, bro. Greatest night ever.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, you gotta feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a boundary, like you said, like you gotta feel safe. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, it's the venue. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what. If you like motherfuckers that go to comedy clubs and know it's a comedy club and they're just there serious, like, why are you even here anyways?
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, like, I mean. At least enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? You there with a shit face. It's like, it's crazy. You could tell.
The ones that don't laugh the whole show,
Damn, those are solid motherfuckers, huh?
but they don't piss me off as bad as the people that'll laugh at like black jokes, white jokes, Chinese jokes, and then when we hit
Like the
their-
racial shit, yeah.
But then if they're like, we do a Filipino and they're Filipino, they want to snap. It's like, so wait, you're gonna snap, but you laughed at every other fucking race or every other
Right.
joke. Like we were talking about this, but because you do this, now it's a fucking now we shouldn't be talking about like, no, that's wrong, don't talk about that. No, fuck you. You don't get to tell me, like,
Right.
and who the fuck are you to, because you don't think one thing's funny, fuck the rest of the fucking show.
That's crazy.
Like, you were laughing the whole time, you motherfucker.
But the minute I mentioned Manny Pacquiao, the
Yeah,
motherfucker,
exactly, exactly. You want to squint up. I'll hit you so hard your head will have a lumpia on it.
That motherfucker's crazy. Let's get into the first segment of the Dandruff Show, man. On some real shit. StonerRob in the building, man. This is y'all know what time it is. Let's get into this Friday, June 7th, baby. We're gonna get into the murder of this day. Let's get it.
Oh, what? This is a great one.
Oh man, you know, hey, this is like Satan's crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here don't play. Famous deaths today, June 7th. We got Richard Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker. This motherfucker was crazy, murdering shit in the SGV. I mean, even when I was in my mama's womb, with, you know what I'm saying, my sister. She would not sleep with the fucking no window cracked, no nothing, and you know, my penitentiary dad would be like, I wish he would come in this motherfucker. But anyhow, Richard Ramirez is a infamous serial killer, also known as the Night Stalker. Was born on February 29th, 1960, from 1984 to 1985. This motherfucker brutally murdered more than 15 people and eventually got arrested on August 31st. 1985. He was sentenced to death. However, he passed away on June 7th, 2013, while awaiting his execution. Why do motherfuckers wait 100 years just to get executed?
Because it's
Like,
money, bro.
It's
You know
fucking
that.
crazy.
Death
Like,
row money, bro. That's mad tax money. If you want to know, if I'm not mistaken, do you know how he got fucking caught?
yeah.
At the fucking liquor store, right? And everybody fucked him up from the hood.
Yeah.
They fucked him up. They almost killed his ass.
Yep, this is where the story comes involved, because I did interview, shout out my boy Gil Carrillo, the detective, the main detective that was on there, that said that, no, this wasn't two people, this is one fucking sick person. And, you know, I mean, he said a lot of shit. Yeah, they jumped him and shit. They beat him like Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah, they beat the fuck out at the liquor. He goes to the liquor store, bro. Who
That's
the
fucking
fuck?
crazy.
He goes to
He's
the
on a
liquor
newspaper
store.
and shit in there, like, oh, that's him. Like,
They fucked him up, bro.
Hell yeah.
He's lucky cops got there.
I know,
He would've been
real
fucking
talk.
dead.
Somebody
dude.
hit him in the head with like a fucking tire, fucking
Tire iron?
with a tire iron. Yeah, but it was wild. It was wild. So rest in peace, Mr. Richard Ramirez. You know, and then not only that, the motherfucker got his lawyer too. He ended up fucking like his own, like he was fucking like, he had a gang of fans.
Yeah,
Like, like Pretty Boy Floyd and shit in that motherfucker. It was crazy, man. I mean, what's up with these bitches that go after motherfuckers like that? You know, oh, I
Chicks are-
think it's sexy. You know, he
Yeah.
has a pentagram tattoo. Like, bitch, come on.
On his
Whatever happened to
palm.
smile now, cry later, bitch? Like, I don't get it. But
And those palm tattoos hurt, so this fool's about it.
you're out there. You tied it up too, man.
Yeah.
You pretty fond of the needle.
Oh yeah, big
You know what I'm
time,
saying?
bro.
Yeah.
Big time.
So, Mr. StonerRob.
Yes, sir.
You ever You ever do any time in jail?
Oh, yeah, man.
Were you one of those kids? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Go to ditch parties and this and
Oh, yeah, I was
beer
a bad
runs.
kid, bro. I didn't graduate.
Fuck
I
your
dropped
shit.
out. I dropped out of high school senior year, dude. I went to juvenile hall, brother. They
LP.
wanted me to go to YA. I had a choice of YA or boot camp. And
Boot
I thought I was
camp.
I was like, I'll go to boot camp. He's supposed to send me to 29 Palms, fucking goddamn Marine Corps, one of the hardest boot camps in America. I was there for 6 months. In 2 months, I did desert survival. Just lived in the fucking desert, making my own water and shit. And then then ended up I got busted for transportation, did some jail time. Got busted for cultivation, dog. Did prison time. Cultivation. Now it's legal as fuck. They're giving people fucking goddamn college grants to go grow weed and shit. And I got busted, bro. And you wanna know I got busted?
Hell yeah.
This
Talk
is
your
the
shit.
stupidest shit in the world. My ex-wife's brother got out and puts my address as the place he lives because he didn't want them to come to his mom's.
Parole sweep.
So he forgot to check in. Parole sweep came.
Yeah,
they
got
went through
him
the
for-
back. I had like 7 acres of weed, bro.
Absconding.
They were like, oh my God. Hey, you want to hear some gangster shit though?
That is fucking. You know what? Hey, you know what? We gotta. Come on, tell us more. Let's get it.
I'm driving by when I see this raid happening. My wife's home. I fucking pull around the side. I'm trying to call her. Like, hopefully she went with her mom because I just see her car. I'm like, come on, come on. All like 5 minutes passes. She's calling back. I'm like, please don't be there. It's a fucking cop, bro. And he's like, this is Sheriff something Harupa Valley District. Da da da. He's like, we found it. We came looking for Michael. Blah blah blah. We found a lot more. He's like, your wife tries to say she knows nothing about it, but I find it hard to believe she never looked in her backyard in her life. He's like, I'm gonna give you this choice. He's like, and nobody's ever chosen it. He's like, because I don't think you're a man, and I've never ran into one. He goes, you get here within 30 minutes, and you have my word, I'll let her go, and only take you. He said, but if you don't come here, I'll take her and I'll track you down.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, I'll be there in 3 minutes. He said, I guarantee you won't be. I pulled around the corner, pulled up, got out of the car, all the cops tackled me and shit. That fool came out. I was like, no, get off his ass. Get him up, get off of him.
He's a man of his word.
He's like, he's a man of his word, so am I.
Yes, sir.
Uncuff her. He's like, you're going for sure. I'm like, yeah, obviously. And yeah, they let her go. But he's like, this is the only time anyone's ever done that, bro.
Damn, talk about man on fire, huh?
Yeah, now I'm divorced. I wish I would let that bitch go to prison for all that. That was all her, man. I'm
Dude, that
allergic
bitch
to
didn't
weed.
even write me anyways. Fuck, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the stuff. So I hear fiance, right? I know you don't gotta say your name. How is the fiance life? I mean, how is it? You know, besides out comedy and stuff. Like, how is your household? Like, I mean, is it normal? Does she like approve of you being the star that you are? Because you know you're out all the time, you're touring. Like, how does that come into play with your relationship?
Well, what's awesome is she's a comedian as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we still have separate houses. That's how you live. That's how you make shit
I
work.
Love Lucy type shit. Yeah, separate beds.
We have the separate house. She has her pad, I have my pad.
Oh, that's
we'll
awesome.
spend the night or whatever, but we have places where we could go back to. We all understand our work, you know what I mean? She does
Right.
She does a lot of stuff. She has her own shit going on. I respect that. She respects my own shit. When there's time we can work together, like we just did San Antonio together.
Sick.
That goes awesome. You know what I mean? So it works out fine. As long as you guys understand each other's, like there's gonna be these people around. There's gonna be these people around. There's always gonna be these people around. So as long as you have that understanding, like, nah, we're a team, we just fucking work, we'll make money, everything works amazing, bro.
Hey, it does. With communication too.
Yeah.
StonerRob in the building, man. We take another commercial break right here on the Pulse Network. Motherfucking YouTube right here with StonerRob. Stay tuned. His journey being a comedian, man. I mean, he's still holding shit down, man. This guy right here is one of my favorites. I've been watching him for a while, seen him ripping up podcasts. It's just seeing him just seeing him build is a beautiful thing. Just as far as just me being in the comedy, me loving Delirious, and you know, the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy's he's a genius on some real shit. He just had a special in San Diego, ripped the shit up. I mean, I want to see more specials. You said you had want to tell the fans you got something locked in, right?
Yeah. So check this out. We actually filmed it already. It's filmed. This special is amazing, guys. It's something you've never seen before.
Yes.
Because it's like a one-man Broadway play comedy special. So it's a whole house set. It's like Mr. Rogers. We rip off Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
And I come in, but then I tell stories all true life stories. So they're all true. So it's like an autobiography.
Are you doing like skits in the middle of it?
No, not skits.
Oh, okay.
But we have interactions.
Yeah.
So like, you guys got to check it out. It's called "Won't You Be My Stoner?" All true stories. They start from my baptism and they go all the way to O.J. Simpson. These are things you do not want to miss, you guys.
Real talk, man. We're gonna be on the lookout for that shit. Real talk. Won't you be my stoner? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the Mr. Rogers, man. That guy was crazy. But anyhow, we're gonna get into some shit. I went into the Instagram. Yes, I posted. I got excited, and we got some questions from the peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
The peoples want to, they want to engage with Mr. StonerRob. So first one we got right here. We got Queen Rios 86 asked, "What is the strangest thing you have done while stoned?"
The strangest thing I've done.
Strangest thing.
Oh shit, there's probably tons and tons and tons of those, dude. I think the strangest thing I ever did to me, stoned, fuck, it's gotta be toss up. Either take a tour of the White House. Yeah. Or Stone headlined a Pornhub adult party that I did not know. I thought it was just like a Pornhub party and we're gonna do comedy. I didn't know everybody was gonna be fucking. and like everyone's just fucking in front. I'm like, hey, yeah, just whatever, dude. Like
you were doing comedy in an orgy.
But the White House was, I think, the most strangest
crazy.
thing, dude. Because like the White House is supposed to be all locked down and all this crazy shit. Dude, I was smoking weed in the front porch. I was fucking hitting my vape pen in the bathroom in there. I was high as fuck, just like, oh my god, bro, I'm fucking stoned as shit.
I'm at the White House.
Then they start talking to you about shit. Like, I don't know who any of these people are they're talking about. Like, I'm so fucking high right now, dog. And then they're like, oh yeah, you can't bring anything in here. It's federal offense. Dude, let me tell you guys something. It is harder to take weed into fucking Disneyland than it is to take weed in the fucking White House.
Facts.
I will fucking tell you that right now. Disneyland will fuck your world up, bro.
Real talk.
But not the fucking White.
You thought Condoleezza Rice was like a meal or something?
I was like, is this the chick from the Uncle Ben's they took off?
Not the Uncle Ben. And Jemima's daughter. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's crazy. So yeah, that was a toss-up, man. He had two, ladies and gentlemen. Man, just being stoned at the White House. I could only imagine that shit. Dude, I'm fucking here.
It's such a freaky feeling, dog.
Even the Pornhub shit was crazy. I mean, Pornhub would have been better for me, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, is that motherfucking Alexis Texas? Oh, man, I would have been spitting fire.
I had Alexis Texas on KCAL. We had Alexis Texas and Lisa Ann when she did the Nailin' Palin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had them on for the Nailin' Palin, man.
Shout out Alexis Texas, man. She's doing her thing down there in her podcast. Some shit after hours. But let's go. Let's talk our shit. We got, oh, shit, another comedian. Shit, a legend. Carlos Hayes, aka Spanky Hayes, man. He says,
Wildin' out.
How many times have you bombed in front of your fiance on stage?
Oh, fucking never. I don't. Yeah, I haven't bombed in a while. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but in front of her, I have never bombed. But I have bombed before. And Jemima's daughter. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's crazy. So yeah, that was a toss-up, man. He had two, ladies and gentlemen. Man, just being stoned at the White House. I could only imagine that shit. Dude, I'm fucking here. It's such a freaky feeling, dog.
Even the Pornhub shit was crazy. I mean, Pornhub would have been better for me, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, is that motherfucking Alexis Texas? Oh, man, I would have been spitting fire.
I had Alexis Texas on KCAL. We had Alexis Texas and Lisa Ann when she did the Nailin' Palin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had them on for the Nailin' Palin, man.
Shout out Alexis Texas, man. She's doing her thing down there in her podcast. Some shit after hours. But let's go. Let's talk our shit. We got, oh, shit, another comedian. Shit, a legend. Carlos Hayes, aka Spanky Hayes, man. He says,
Wildin' out.
How many times have you bombed in front of your fiance on stage?
Oh, fucking never. I don't. Yeah, I haven't bombed in a while. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but in front of her, I have never bombed. But I have bombed before. But I've never bombed in front of her.
You want to talk your shit on how you bombed? Did you want to just like quit? Like, was it that hard of a bomb? Where was it? Was it a nuke? or was it just like one of them? Like, was it Hiroshima? Like, how was it?
I think I've only had a nuke one time.
Oof.
Like, I've never had a bad bomb.
Like,
So
maybe
I
this
know
is
how to
not
work.
for me.
Yeah,
Like, you had one of those.
Oh, I had one where so it was fucking 12 or 13 years ago.
Oh man, that's a good.
And it was my first time getting to do the Comedy Store.
Right.
And Greg Wilson's hosting. Fucking, I forget who's headline. Some big name's headline. It's just, all the comics on there are bangers. I go up and try to do my fucking stupid Inland Empire fucking routine. And, bro, I didn't get one fucking laugh, bro. It was so bad.
Everybody's from North Hollywood.
Me and Greg still make fun of this to this day, dog. I was like, Greg, do you remember what you said, you fucking asshole? It was so bad when I got off. He goes, hey, not everyone's a fucking killer. Jesus Christ, what was that? I'm like, gee, hey, fuck you. Like, so we still
supposed to be
fucking make
lifting
fun
me
of
up,
that.
motherfucker.
We still make fun of that, bro. So, but that time is the only time I could really look back.
That's a fucked up feeling. That's like getting addicted to drugs and just being homeless.
That's the only time that I could look back and be like, fuck, I ate a fucking hard dick. Like,
Damn, that's crazy, man.
like I didn't even want anyone in the audience to fucking see me after the fucking fact of that show, dude. I didn't want no one to look at me. I didn't want no one to see. I was like, fuck this, dude. And it was my first time at the store. But then ever since I've been back at the store, I've been murdered, bro. I fucking
Yeah, it was down there too. I mean, Spanky, man. Shout out Spanky on some real shit. That guy's crazy.
Yeah, Spanky got his name on there.
Oh yeah, right there, like Robin Williams and shit. You know, be down there, Cat Williams. Be fucking, it's crazy. You know.
Last week.
Oh, shout out to Haha, man. Shit, I haven't been there since fucking Teddy Ray, rest in peace, died.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
man.
love the hot. That's my home club.
That's dope. That's what's up. So we got that I got answered. Jumex Mango asked, "What is your favorite weed strain?"
Free.
Strain? Why do I get it fucked up? God damn it!
My favorite strain is free. I like that all time. I'll take a free half-o or a free fucking egg. No, but
Free 90.
but my favorite strain in the whole world is Bubba Kush. So especially
Bubba
like
Kush.
some pre-98 Bubba, some real Bubba.
Is that like some OG shit?
It's like old school. So it's very earthy. It's very high on linalool. Very earthy. I love linalool. It's my favorite terpene. So I love my weed to taste like earth still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then myrcene would be next.
Not like all the shit they put like preservatives and all that shit in it.
Well,
Is that what you're talking about? Like more like homegrown taste?
Well, no, yeah. So, like, linalool will give you this, like I said, like an earthy taste, almost like soil. So, where like
shit.
other stuff, like you got limonene, which will be like
I
crazy.
can explain terpenes.
Yeah, it's like citrus. It's a bunch of shit. But I want Bubba. You know what I mean? I want the pure ass.
You
Bubba.
like-
And it's
yeah.
hard to find, bro.
Like Forrest.
It's hard to find, like, and then a good OG, especially in Vegas. Fucking people be like, "This is SFVOG." You open it, it smells like fucking raspberry. Like, this don't even smell like a skunk's ass. This is supposed to smell like I ran over a skunk and sniffed his ass right after.
Man.
That's what it's supposed to smell like. But no, never.
I remember Wiz Khalifa has some gas.
Khalifa Kush.
That motherfucker has some gas. Oh, that
You
man,
like that
my
stuff?
whole fucking house smelled like fucking. He's like, here's a baggie. He gave me a baggie. We were down there all Def Digital. You know, shout out my boy Bill Collector and all everybody down there, and it was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even smoke. But ladies and gentlemen,
don't smoke? You
I'm
hit
right
this?
here with Stoner motherfucking Rob. Y'all know I don't smoke no weed, and it's a privilege for me to even take a hit with Stoner Rob. So,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's get it.
Here you go, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate
It's
you.
mostly Maui Wowie, man. But it's got some Labrador in it. Hey, we're smoking dog shit, man.
Oh, JG.
Got a license? It's right there on the bumper.
Yeah, Pedro Le Pacas, that's me, man.
Damn, fool, this is gonna make me fucking feel like I've been yelling all day. I already feel that.
That shit is good, right? Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo.
He's cool.
I'm gonna be fucked up, dog. I'm gonna be like, I'm a bad dad. I'm a bad person.
I just forget to think of it.
I like he did all these jail stories, and then he's like, I smoked some weed, I'm a bad person.
God damn.
Yeah, it's good,
hey,
man.
this shit give me cerebral palsy. I'm coming for your ass.
It's so good. This is the size of water you gotta carry around with it.
Talk, dog.
You gotta have one of these.
Woo, that was fucking wild. We got one more. Yeah, we do. We got we got Albert Villarreal. These are all people from Instagram, y'all. He said, if a word was spelled wrong in the dictionary, how the fuck would we know?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't, bro.
There it is there. You said it best.
What if the word was spelled wrong? Would there still be words?
Would it be with an E? Or
Trip on that. That just blow your mind?
Yeah, let's do
If
it.
the word, oh my God. Oh my God.
Crazy.
It's blowing my mind. If the word was spelled wrong in the dictionary, technically there'd be no words because word wouldn't exist because word wouldn't be
True.
in the right word.
Dude, now you get look, it's kicking in right now as he's saying this shit. It's hitting me in the chest. Like,
Who
you know what I'm
wrote
saying?
that? Who was that question from?
That was Mr. Albert Villarreal.
Albert Villarreal. You're deep, man.
AKA Devil Boy from Pomona. No, that's AKA Devil Boy from Pomona.
P-Town coming through.
Hey, he says some shit off of Hope from one of them sugar-free motherfuckers.
Smoking P-Dog and asking questions, bro. That shit
bitches
got
working the strip no matter what. Rain, sleet, yeah, one of them motherfuckers.
Philosophical.
Damn, Pomona's crazy, huh, man. I used to live in Pomona, dude, man. Shit, I don't know what to talk about.
She used to be my hoe, huh?
Yeah.
She sold that pussy for me in Pomona.
I was saying, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker sugar free. Shout out Sugar Frizzle, man, on some real shit. We got any more?
Gangster.
I got one. Fuck it. Shit.
I'd rather give you my bitch.
Good night. Yeah, I got one. Fuck it. Why does, I always tripped out on this. Like, Donald Duck, right? The character, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does he wear?
The shirt, right?
Right. But
no pants?
Yeah, but why does he get out of the shower? Why does he put a towel on? Like, I don't get it.
Hey, that is fucking
He walks around naked anyways.
That is true, bro. Because he can't be 100. No, he has been 100% naked.
Why does he wear a towel though when he gets out of the shower?
Because that's when he identifies with a penis.
I get it. His fur just...
I don't know, but this question's starting to ruffle feathers.
It is. It really is. That's a real shit. Man, my boy StonerRob in the building, man. So what you got next? Like, what are we doing? Like,
shit.
I heard Dubai. I heard you moving.
Yeah. So this year we're gonna be in Bangkok, Thailand, Dubai, Hawaii. Oof. But the next move, June 21st, I'll be in Austin, Texas. June 22nd, 23rd, I'll be in El Paso, and June 24th, I'll be in Dallas. So if you're out in Texas. Put some weed in your butt. Come visit me so that we can smoke. That's the only way to do it out there. It's scary as fuck.
Real talk, man. Support this guy. Y'all heard it right here. Dandruff, man. I'm over here enjoying myself. Now that the weed just kicked in, hit me like Ike Turner, I think I'm okay. So, Dubai, like what did you decide? Like you didn't want to go to Kazakhstan, you didn't want to go to Greenland.
No, so Dubai actually is booked by a very cool comedian homie of all of ours, Ron Jossel. Ron Jossel gets all of us over to Dubai, and he takes care of everything. We send him a clip and go down there and have fucking fun, dude.
That's dope.
I don't even think we're allowed to say what we do in Dubai, like because when we go back to Dubai, if they found out what we said we did in Dubai, we could still get killed in Dubai.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Fucking crazy, dog.
Shit, Nicki Minaj is busted somewhere out there. I don't know where the fuck she is.
I just go out there and pray to the north. All fucking praises due to Allah, you know.
This motherfucker's crazy.
I go over there like a black guy out the pen. All praises due to Allah.
Everybody gonna have to check they're gonna be checking your sneakers, man, from them bombs, man. You gotta watch it, dog. You got the Adidas, you got the shell toes, man.
Yeah, the shell toes.
Some C4 in that motherfucker.
Some Doc Martens up in this motherfucker.
Well, my boy, man, StonerRob, man, it was a pleasure. Where could everybody find you, my boy, on some real shit?
All social media, you can find me at StonerRob. So that's on everything. Also, if you have SiriusXM, tune into SiriusXM. I'm on the Raw Dog and Kevin Hart's LOL channel. You can also hear me on Spotify. I got my own channel there where you can hear the whole album, you guys. And go check out Amazon Prime, Tubi, Freevee. And on YouTube, you can find my first special. On YouTube, you're going to get it with commercials. Amazon Prime, completely commercial free.
Gotta pay the bills.
All right, so check those out. But any platform, StonerRob, YouTube, StonerRob, come check me out. I'll be in a city near you, and if I'm not, your city doesn't smoke weed.
When you need somebody, you can call on. When you need somebody, you can call on. When you need somebody, you can call on. Call on. Dandruff. You know it's the best show. You could be a celebrity or you could be normal folk. If you talent, then you know. I just wanna welcome y'all to the Dr. Dandruff Podcast.